Have you ever felt like you were born for something greater? Like there's a purpose waiting for you, just beyond your reach? What if that feeling isn't just wishful thinking, but a calling you're meant to answer? Today, we're diving into an ancient story with a timeless message, one that could change the way you see your life forever. Get ready to discover how an ordinary girl became an extraordinary queen and what her journey can teach us about embracing our own purpose. The story of Esther is more than just a tale from the Bible. It's a powerful reminder that each of us has a unique role to play in the grand tapestry of life. Esther was an orphan, raised by her cousin Mordecai, who found herself in the most unlikely of places, the royal palace of Persia. But here's the kicker: Esther wasn't just there by chance. She was positioned for a purpose far greater than she could have imagined. And the same might be true for you. Let's break down Esther's journey and see how it applies to our lives today. 1. Recognizing the moment. Esther's cousin Mordecai famously told her, "Who knows if perhaps you were made queen for just such a time as this?" This question is just as relevant now as it was then. Think about it. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you thought, "Why am I here?" Maybe it's a job you never expected to have, a relationship that seems challenging, or a skill you've developed that doesn't seem to fit your current life. These moments aren't accidents, they're opportunities. Just like Esther's position as queen, your unique circumstances might be preparing you for something bigger. 2. Overcoming fear. When Esther realized she needed to speak up to save her people, she was terrified. And who wouldn't be? She was risking her life by approaching the king uninvited. We all face moments of fear when stepping into our purpose. Maybe it's the fear of failure, rejection, or the unknown. But here's the thing: courage isn't the absence of fear, it's action in the face of fear. Esther's famous words, "If I perish, I perish," weren't spoken lightly. They were a declaration of commitment to her purpose, despite the risks. What would change in your life if you adopted this attitude? What dreams have you been putting off because of fear? 3. Using your influence. Esther used her position as queen to advocate for her people. She didn't have an army or political power, but she used what she had: her voice and her relationship with the king. In the same way, you have influence right where you are. It might not look like Esther's royal position, but it's just as real. Maybe you're a student who can stand up against bullying, a parent shaping the next generation, or an employee who can promote positive change in your workplace. Your sphere of influence is your stage. How are you using it? 4. Timing is everything. Esther didn't rush in with her request. She carefully prepared, fasted, and waited for the right moment. In our fast-paced world, we often want instant results, but sometimes embracing our purpose requires patience and preparation. Think about a goal you're working towards. Are you rushing, or are you taking the time to prepare properly? Remember, timing isn't about waiting passively. It's about active preparation for the right moment. 5. Community matters. Esther didn't act alone. She asked her people to fast and pray with her. In pursuing your purpose, don't go it alone. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and support your vision. Who are the Mordecais in your life? The ones who see your potential and encourage you to step into it. If you don't have these people, it's time to find your tribe. So, how can you start embracing your purpose today? 1. Reflect on your unique experiences and skills. What have they prepared you for? 2. Identify the fears holding you back and challenge them head-on. 3. Look for opportunities to use your influence, no matter how small it seems. 4. Practice patience and preparation. Great purposes often require time to unfold. 5. Build a supportive community around you. Esther's story reminds us that we all have a purpose. even when it's not immediately clear. Your life, with all its twists and turns, has been preparing you for this moment. You might not be saving a nation like Esther, but your purpose is no less significant. It might be as grand as starting a global movement, or as personal as being there for a friend in need. Whatever it is, embrace it with courage and conviction. Remember, you are where you are for a reason. You were born for such a time as this. The question is, will you answer the call? Now it's your turn. What's a moment in your life where you felt you were born for such a time as this? Share your story in the comments below. Your experience could be the inspiration someone else needs to embrace their purpose. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos that will challenge and inspire you to live out your purpose. And if this video resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear this message today. Together, let's step into the purposes for which we were born. The world is waiting for what only you can bring. See you in the next video.